see what's around the corner. Life's a mystery that you need to honor. Keep that fear in check or you'll be a goner. Improvise and connect like a street performer.
Mas na ang pinaka-low budget na shocks for Vespa, pero fully adjustable. In this video, aalamin natin kung ano nga ba yung contents niya sa loob, and then titignan natin lahat ng parts niya if worth buying nga ba to. Tara, tignan natin. First step sa ating shock teardown, set muna natin sa 0 lahat ng adjustments. Next step ko, i-prove natin kung functional ba talaga ang adjusters ni Race Power. First, ko-close ko muna yung compression. Ang expectation ko dito, dapat sobrang tigas ng pagbaba ng shock. Grabe. Tigas nga. Next step, babalik ko siya sa fully open. And then, ang expectation is dapat sobrang lambot niya naman. Okay, na-prove na natin. Functional ang compression adjusters. Next naman natin is yung rebound adjuster. So ngayon, sinet ko sa hardest setting rebound. As you can see, sobrang tigas hilahin. So, pag nagmamotor kayo, ang ibig sabihin nito, pag nalaba kayo, matagal bumalik yung suspension nyo to its original position. And then ngayon, babalik ko siya sa softest setting or sa open setting. Ang expectation natin ulit dito is dapat sobrang bilis niya naman mag-rebound. Ngayon, mapapansin nyo, pag binaba ko siya, automatic na babalik without the spring kasi may nitrogen pressure tayo that brings the shafting to its original position. Check naman natin kung functional ba itong piggyback reservoir. Kung may laman ba talaga siyang nitrogen like the other brands ng shocks. So, papasok ko lang tong gauge. Ito sa taas, maganda to kapag operating in high temperatures or long ride. Tatanggalin na lang natin yung nitrogen bladder. Okay, lock ring. Next step natin, tatanggalin natin tong seal head. So, ito, natanggal ko na yung shafting, including the valves, the shims, seal head. Tapon ko muna yung oil. Next naman natin, disassemble natin yung shim assembly niya or yung valve.
Strange world, both of them just trying to survive in it. One man's treasure is another man's sickness. Drop the scratch tickets in the hat and his spirit's lifted.
Naka-label na lahat. As we can see, sinukat ko siya using a micrometer. Sa compression valves, medyo inopen niya for low speed comfort. And then, hindi rin ito magpapahuli for high speed stability dahil dun sa ating compression adjuster. Dito natin ma-adjust kung gaano kabilis yung brake dive, kung gaano kalalim yung ilulubog ng shock once malubak tayo. We're done inspecting the parts. It's time to reassemble the shock the AB Motor way. Okay, ito naman yung seal head. Makikita sa camera, dalawa yung seal niya. Nasa taas, dust seal of course. As you can see, medyo makapal siya. It's time to torque the nut. Sinet ko siya to 18 foot-pounds. So dahil disassemble nga natin siya, hindi natin may iwasan na may konting matatapo na oil. Kailangan lang natin mag-top up ng konting shock oil, 10W Maxima, para lang makompensate yung mga nawala na oil kanina. Like they psychic, so why fight it? The moment's golden, souls and minds united. Then it's broken and she's walking. Tapos na nating i-rebuild ang Race Power shocks for Vespa. Is it really worth buying? For me, oo. Maganda yung components niya sa loob. Very detailed, very intricate. So, this shock, it's a 5-star for me. And this is definitely worth the money. Lalo na sa price niya, very low, pero kaya niya makipag-compete sa ibang brand sa market ngayon. So, sa mga Vespa owners, You can also consider race power installing on your motorcycle. Na-verify natin na maganda nga quality. So, thumbs up for race power.
Life's a mystery that you need to ponder. Gotta live what you believe.